I ate enough McDonald's today to feed a Somalian family of 17. I did donate 4 cents to the children, so I feel pretty good about that. Anytime I do something nice like that, it makes me feel a lot better whenever I'm being a piece of shit. So I'm going to be starting my Dynasty League today. I haven't played a Dynasty game, so this should be lots of fun. I believe the team that I'm going to be picking is going to be the UL Monroe Warhawks for one specific reason that is a secret for right now. So I'm going to be picking head coach. I'm going to be creating a head coach. And he is going to be a recruiter. I have no idea what I'm doing. He's going to be a recruiter, and his name is going to be Hugh DeFalk, which clearly should be a name of Asian descent, but I think EA thinks there's only 2 races in the entire world. So he's going to be black, which is okay. If you ask me, I'm okay with them. I don't really know how much any of this other stuff matters, but I'm just going to keep it all the same, I guess. So I guess I'm going to be signing a 5-year contract, and my goal is to win 4 games. That should be easy enough. I'm not entirely sure what this is. Okay. So the reason that I wanted to pick this team was I was told by a trusted friend, and here he is, General Booty. It might have been a little bit silly to pick a team because their quarterback's name is General Booty, but what can I say? I like looking at booty. Do you think guys that are into feet be like, damn girl, you be walking on them motherfuckers? Anyways, General Booty fucking sucks. Running back looks okay. Hunter Smith, he's a junior. For receiver, we have, oh Jesus Christ, New York Davis. Tyler Griffin, who is he's 6'5", so that's good. And then Mark Britt, that's fun. My tight end is dog shit. Don't even need to say his name. Offensive line, you suck. You're good. He has, he's good. He has pocket shield, PA shield, and wear down. I don't know what any of those mean, but they're probably really good. And then for center, Mickle. Alright. You fucking suck. You also fucking suck. You suck. You suck. You aight. Yeah, you suck. This is going to be my middle linebackers. This is important, so it's a little bit disappointing that you also fucking suck. He has 79 speed. That's not very good. Anyways, you suck. Corner is not one corner that has 90 speed, not even 89, so that is disappointing as well. I could see having some problems with this. Free safety, you fucking suck. Holy Christ, you are ass. Stefan Sawan? Oh my god, you better hope you're getting a fucking engineering degree. Becoming a fucking doctor, because football is not your thing, homie. Kicker, yeah, you're not very good. Punter, you're one of the better players on my team. Alright. I don't think I'm going to be changing anything here. So I think I'm just going to run this all stock. We'll see who plays good and who doesn't. It's probably going to be a lot more people that don't. So my recruiting board. I really don't want to hear this dude talk. How do I turn that off? I don't know how to turn it off, so I guess he's going to be mansplaining behind me actually talking, so that'll be fun. Scouting looks like this is going to be a bitch and a half to try and figure out. So, this scouting or recruiting here may not be the best in school history, but I'm going to make it one of the classes in school history. That's for damn sure. Looks like we have one person that has interest in us, and he is a punter. That's nice. We have a 3-star tight end that's has a second, so that's fun. I'm gonna add him to our board. I don't know how to do that. What did I just click? Here we go. I figured it out. Let's look at these quarterbacks. George Tatum has us as the 6th interest. Are you a dog? Let's add him to the target. Don't know how good he is. George Oto Me Woo. I don't want you. Randy Mouch. I kind of like that. Alex Guerrero. No. Leon Keaton. That's a pretty cool name. We're going to add him. For running back, we have a few people here who have a little bit of interest. Caleb Duggins. That seems cool. Kerry Roth. It's Cornell Merle. No. Frederick Page. That's a cool name. Trent Boyett. No. Lacarius Blank. That's cool. Brian McCune. I have a feeling I'm not going to be adding a lot of white people. So I'm going to go ahead and jumpstart that and add Brian McCune. Just to get one on the board, you know. Instead of going position by position, I think I'm just going to add a bunch of people and look at them at the end. So I've added all of my people that I wanted to the board. And there was actually quite a surprise. I think it's going to be all the way down here. A 4-star has us at number 3 interest, Manny Trinidad. So we probably need to be going hard to try and get him. I guess we can scout him. That would be probably pretty smart. And he's alright. He has 89 speed. Yeah, 79 tackling. He's pretty good. Oh. Man. That sucks, George Tatum. You were ass. Randy Mouch has 90 throw power and 79 speed with some pretty decent accuracies. I'm liking what I see out of Randy Mouch. Look at Leon Keaton. This is a guy that I would like to go after. He has 89 throw power, 91 speed, 90 acceleration with okay accuracies. I like this. I like him a lot. Oh, this guy has 96 speed, 78 man coverage. And I have no idea what his zone coverage is, but it's probably pretty okay. So Zach Upshaw, I'm liking the look of him. Oh, Matt Matlock. Sucks to suck, buddy. Oh, a Jim. Dakota Burns. 90 speed, 76 zone coverage. This might be a pretty good free safety we've got here. So I've just been kicked out of Dynasty. That's really cool. They hating. They don't want to see me succeed. But I'm going to show them that there's nothing that they can do. And Hugh DeFock, he's going to be running shit. No one can stop him. Now, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I'm not going to pretend like I do. Am I supposed to be giving them scholarships? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing right now, or am I just scouting? I have no idea. I'm going to offer Leon Keaton a scholarship. Well, all right. All right. Wasn't this guy pretty good? You have... No. So I feel like Trinidad should definitely be getting a scholarship. Dakota Burns should be getting a scholarship. Matlock can get the fuck out of my board. That's what he can do. Deshaun Cummings, Deshaun Cummings, I don't even have you scouting, but you have Cum in your name, so you'll be getting a scholarship. Ladarius Thrasher is just like a cold name, so you'll be getting a scholarship. I've got to be doing this all wrong. This linebacker doesn't look too bad, but I don't think I'm going to be doing anything with him. Oh, let me give Zach Upshaw a scholarship. How about that? All right, well, enough of that. That's probably a really important thing, but I'm not really too into it. Let's go to the next week. See what the next week has planned for us. I feel like I spent maybe a little bit too much time on that. I don't know what that is, so get off of my screen. Bye week, okay. And more recruiting. I love this. I love recruiting. I have 400 more hours, so that's a lot. Brian McCoon locked. I'm locked out. This recruit has locked you out. Well, that sucks. Is there another? Okay. Tavares LaBoy has also locked me out. This is a sad thing. But nobody else has, so that must be good. You are not very good. How about you? You know, you don't seem that bad. Well, that was my first time being wrong in my entire life. How about you? Wow, you fucking suck. Also, Lecarius Blank, you can get the fuck off of my team too. Let's see, Tyler Ricks. You're not very good. Connor Clemens. You got 58 medium route running? You are not a receiver. You have 58 medium route running, 59 release, 61 deep route running. You are wasting your time, buddy. Get the fuck off of my recruiting board. You fucking suck too. Well, I've gotten rid of all of the receivers that I picked out. I didn't do a very good job of picking out receivers. Oh, Theo McKeithen is how you pronounce that. He's a gym. That's good. I'm very excited about that. And James Serini and James Soriano is not a gym. So he should probably learn a thing or two from Theo. Cummings I already gave a scholarship to. I guess I'll scout him and see how wrong I was in doing that. Or maybe I'm the best recruiter on this fucking planet and I didn't even need to scout him. I just have that eye for talent. Clearly. You look pretty shit. Alright, well, I'm out of points. I'll give come a scholarship. I feel like I'm gonna make this team worse. I don't think I'm doing very good. So the first game this season is gonna be FCS Southeast at UL Monroe. So we're gonna be hosting the Panda Bears. I don't know anything about college football, so yeah. Alright, it's time to start the game. The Pandas against the Warhawks. So I have the sliders to where my team is not going to be having a very fun time. And I have it to where their team is absolutely lights out. So we'll see how this first game goes. This is a pretty shitty school, so I should probably still win this game if I had to guess. I also have it on 10-minute quarters. I'm pretty sure I have accelerated clock on. So let's start the game here with the kickoff. You always love when you kick off the ball to start the game. I'm assuming this is their quarterback, Davon. He was pretty shit. Let's just pick whatever these defensive plays. Okay. All right, we'll use our Sawan. We're gonna stop them there. Yeah. There's a chance that we absolutely steamroll this team. So let's hope that happens. Run some man coverage here. Let's bring Sawan down into the box. Oh, it's a screen. Uh-oh. Well, I could have done that better, but I didn't. So, what are you going to do, really? For this middle Mecker pull in here. Oh. Uh-oh. Good tackle. Xavier Craig is going nowhere. Well, he went 10 yards, but he had good heart, good effort on the play. They're just going to be running the ball, aren't they? Well, let's send this blitz. We're going to be using pull in here. It's a fucking read option. There we go. Is that Sawan? I don't know who it was. Glass Jr. I gotta say that name is retarded as shit. Alright, we have a 3rd and long here. I'm gonna be sending some pressure here. I'm gonna blitz down this right side of pulling. As they're gonna complete the pass. Yeah. That was unfortunate. This play is named Hot Blitz. So, Fontroy looks like he fucking sucks. Oh my goodness. What a hit. But yeah, Fontroy looks like he is not good. I haven't seen him play once, but I'm not liking the look of him. Oh, I should have been there. That man got tackled 3 times. Why are they saying that I should run man 3 deep? They are on the 17. This is going to be a run, surely, right? It is. And we are not there. It's another read option. Get out of here, dude. That's fucking right. Pick that shit up. Randall. You dumb fucking bitch, Randall. Why the fuck did you just run out of bounds? So they pretty much steamrolled us all the way down the field on their first drive, so we got to make sure that doesn't happen. I would have really liked that fumble to go to the house, but Randall had other plans, as we're going to get tackled for a 3-yard loss. So who's my running back again? Smith. All right. What's the... Uh-oh. Good tackle. That didn't take very long for me to throw a pick. That's all I have to say about that. This is going to be a run. Holy shit, who's that defensive? Is that Vita Vea? Jaden Hamlin. What a dog. We're going to send a blitz. I don't want them to have to run the ball. And they are going to run the ball. And they're going to get stopped. They're going to get shut down. Because we are a very well disciplined and coached UL Monroe team. Be on pulling here. Pulling. Uh-oh. That's touchdown. The running back's going to run it in. He pretty much walked it in there. Blue. His name was Blue. You know, if you're named after a color, don't talk to me. His name was Blue. I guess we're just naming people anything nowadays. I'm going to name my daughter Purple. How about that? I'm going to name that bitch Magenta. How about that? Fucking stupid. Alright, we're going yard here. This is probably going to be a catch for like probably 30 yards. I didn't foresee that happening. They want us to run the ball. I don't agree with that. Let's go into gun, I guess. Let's do a verticals Y option. We have some streaks out on the field. We have an underneath route, and then we have a dig coming across the middle. I'm thinking the dig might be open here if we can throw it above the linebackers. Or maybe Bailey's going to be here, or we're just going to dub it up to the running back. So let's see what happens here. We have squared. He's going to catch the ball, and Davis catches our first pass of the season. That's a good way to impress your coach, Davis. Let's do a little RPO here. I'll probably force this to the receiver for no reason, I'm sure. And I'm going to do it. But it's going to work, so it doesn't matter. It's a gain of 5. We're in an inside zone here. Cut it back. Nope. Seems our running back is not good. I feel like I already knew that. Let's get this ball to Smith in open space. And we're going to cut that in. And we're going to be... That's a good gain right there. That's 3 yards. I thought it was more. General Booty is 3 for 4. He's having a stellar game. Let's do X Dagger. I like Griffin here. I like Davis here. That's going to be my 2 reads. We have circle 1-on-1. And he's going to catch it, and it's going to be a big gain. I kind of forgot I threw that pick earlier. Jordan Booty is not having the game that I thought he was. Might just dump this off underneath when we are. It's wide open. It's going to be 2nd and inches. I have no idea what General Booty's speed is, but I'm going to run read option here. See if this works. I think you have to hold X to keep it with the quarterback. I'll find out. Yup. Truck him. I'm going to lose 2. And we're going to go to double slants, and we're going to probably get this. If I had to guess, if I had to put money on it. Oh, wow. I would have probably lost money. So I'm going to take the field goal here. Wow, this meter is fast. Okay. Doesn't matter. I'm going to drill this shit. Psych, bitch, it's a fake. And the kicker's going to throw it. It's going to be a big gain. UL Monroe, we don't play. We don't take our points. All right. I like Britt here. I like a lot of routes on this, actually. We're going to throw it to Britt. He's open. Get a stiff arm. Or no. All right, we're on the 11 here. I like jet pass FK zone. So it's going to be 2nd and 1. Running a jet pass here. And we're going to lose one. Well, I would love to run the ball here, but I am not sure. And fuck it, we're going to run the ball. If we don't get it, we'll probably just run another fake field goal. So we don't even have to think about that because Smith is going to gain 2 on the play. And let's run another RPO. This one I might hand off to the running back. And actually going to pass it to the receiver here. He looks open. And Britt this second is going to score our first touchdown of the season. We're going to tie the game here. 7-7. And he's dancing in the end zone. Love to see that. Rubbed in their face. Griffin is the greatest hype man ever came through this school. We drove the extra point, and we're in the kickoff. And they're going to need it in the back of the end zone. But I've got to say, these defensive plays fucking suck. But that's okay. Can you use their glass here? As Pullum's going to kind of tackle him. He slowed him down. He did his job. Here's a normal play. Use your pull-in here. They're going to go fucking yard, and they're going to actually drop it. So that's interesting. We're going to cover 6 here. Third and long. Let's see if they can complete here. And they are not going to. It's going to be 4th and 1. They're going to punt. Davis back to return. Give me something good, Davis. Oh, shit. That went nowhere. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, are you ready?
I'm recording the video right now.
How much more you got?
I'm about to be in the 2nd quarter. You want to say something?
No.
Okay. Alright.
I'm nervous.
You're nervous. Say something to my one fan that is you. You're just gonna be seeing this later, so say something to future Eric.
You probably should go get some water.
Alright, that's wise words.
Okay.
Alright, I'll call you when I'm done.
Okay, hurry up.
Alright,
Bye.
see ya. That was a very nice... Hey, future Eric, go fuck yourself, you stupid bitch. I'm throwing this shit 1,000 fucking yards. We're gonna complete this shit for a touchdown. That was a very nice play. I was not expecting that. So, future Eric, go fuck yourself. I like the out route here. And we're gonna get it. I love to see that. I love to see catches. Turn the ball. Normally when I play football games, I'm more of a run-first kind of guy, but I kind of feel like passing today. Also, the run's been really shitty. That's by far our best run of the day, so... Yeah, let's go in the read option. Let's get General Booty on the move. I was keeping it no matter what. And it's going to be a big gain. I mean, not a big gain, but he probably ran like 10 yards sideways, so I guess He got a lot of yards in one way. See if Bailey can get open here. And he's not, but the middle is wide open, and Smith is going to drop the ball. It's going to be 4th down. I think I'm going to actually take my points here and go up in the game. Oh, I don't know how easy this field goal is going to be. But I'm going to drill it because I'm pretty much him. Might blitz glass here. Make a quick... Uh-oh. And it's going to be a lot of yards. It's going to be a lot of yards. It's going to be a lot of yards. Broken tackle. Don't know what that was. We're going to stop him only after 68. So that's not that bad. Yeah, it was a good tackle attempt, man. All right. We have a mixed race relationship in the stands. I'm not liking the look of that. Is this a home game? It is a home game. That's actually my fan. So it's unfortunate. Going pulling. And pulling is going to do fuck all, but the rest of my team's going to tackle him. Alright, whatever this play is, I'm running it. Pulling's blitzing, I'll go in glass. It's going to be an easy touchdown. The Pandas are going to take the lead here. It's going to be 14-10. If I lose this game after that fake field goal attempt, then it's going to be embarrassing. Probably more embarrassing than me saying that. Hill is going to be returning this. We have a white guy taking my kick returns. And he goes nowhere as expected. We'll do a RPO here. RPO bubble. Let's pass this. Linebacker's blitzing. Get 8 yards on it. Taking a shot off play action? I think so. Oh, that's open. Yeah, he drops it. That wasn't a fantastic throw, I understand that, but you gotta catch it. I mean, if it hits your hands, you gotta catch it. 3rd and 2, I really don't like this play that I picked, but fuck 'em, we ball. Oh. We're gonna just barely get it by the hairs on our ass. We're gonna call this little swing play here to the short side of the field because that's what I wanted to do. Oh, a little juke from Smith. A stiff arm. It's a good play, Smith. Hunter Smith. His name is Hunter Smith. Okay. I should probably remember that. I'm loving this corner out here. Oh, I'm loving this corner out. I'm loving the corner out. It's going to get bat down. It's unfortunate. We're going to run the ball on 2nd and 10. Smith already had a good play in this drive. Who's to say he can't do it again? He's to say that because he's not good. Don't know why that was going to work. I think I have actually negative rushing yards on the game, so that's a stat. And I see one-on-one. I see a burned corner. And it's going to be... Never mind. Yep, that would have been a big gain. That sucks. Let's see if we can get a good punt here. Not sure. That is a terrible fucking punt. All right. Well, go on pulling, play the zone here. Watch for the run. It's going to be a read option. And they're going to do the magical pitch for the 1st down. I mean, my goodness, that was a crazy pitch. I mean, he had to have been being tackled there. Am I wrong? I was in the middle of tackling him. I guess right here, no, but... Well, then he brung in the ball. Man, I'm not sure what kind of witchcraft this is. Maybe he's just the best quarterback in the league. I mean, I don't know. Oh, I thought it was a run. I look like a dumbass. Get a big hit. Oh my goodness. It's going to be a speed option, and he does... What are you doing, Anthony? Come on, Sawan. It's going to be a touchdown. I mean, he did the same thing. I mean, this is his fucking. I mean, is that his trick? He's a one trick pony. He can't run, he can't pass, but by George, can he pitch that damn ball? Looking at Britt, looking at Smith. It's gonna be Britt. Oh wow! I mean, that was an amazing route and not even an attempt at a catch. So we're gonna be punting. I don't have the balls to do a fake punt. It's gonna be a pretty good punt, actually. It's actually an amazing punt. I'm not gonna lie, I am farting up a storm right now. It's gonna be another run. It's gonna be a great tackle. Their running back already has 15 carries. Run this little blitz here. Let's get on glass. Cover the running back. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a read option. Uh-oh. He's still going. My defensive tackle can't make the... Oh my goodness. I mean, somebody has to tackle him. I got a shit so bad. It's gonna be a completed pass. My asshole is like... It's like hot right now. You know, I really don't think, besides the one pick, right? I really don't think I've played that bad. And because of that, it's going to be another touchdown. Because of that, I think I still have a chance in this game. Now it is 28-10. But there's been crazier things that have happened. This is a really bad team. I really didn't expect this game to go this way. It's a 3-possession game at this point. But touchdown here, make it a 2-possession game. Get ball at half, make it a 1-possession game. Return this kick, and we're going to be in business. We're going to get it at the 14. No really needed urgency here. Could run. Going to end up doing this screen here. Really just want to keep the clock moving. And not only because I have to shit really badly, but because I don't want them to have another possession. I fucked it up last time. This time, I do not want to fuck it up. So I'm going to do our RPO bubble here. I have a feeling this might get open. Looks like it is open. And my receiver decides not to block. So that's an interesting decision out of him. And it's going to be 3rd and 2. I should be able to get this. Let's run drive here. Looking at Bailey. I'm looking at Bailey. All right. Well, if Bailey's not open, and he is, he's going to get batted down the line or got the punt. Yeah, I mean, you don't want to see that happen. We're going to take off about a minute off the clock. It's going to be an awful punt. Yeah, I mean, that was like a 20-yard punt. Yeah, that wasn't great. All right, pulling. Come on, pulling. You got to be pulling my leg. That was a terrible attempt at a tackle. Blue Redmonds in this game with about 50 carries, it seems like. Somebody's going to take out his ACL. I mean, I'm not able to stop him. And it's going to be picked off by what's his name? Godsey. I probably could have done a better attempt at a return there, but I was reading his name. I don't have my priorities in check, clearly. But we do have the ball. There's less than 3 minutes left. This could be the drive to end the half. And we're going to start it off with a run. And it's going to be a good one. It's going to be the best run of the game. Or for me, at least. Definitely not for them. This is surely a pick or a sack, but let's try to make it neither of those. Let's try to make it a touchdown. That's what I want. I want a touchdown. It's going to be a sack. All I'm going to say about that is I'm not taking responsibility. That was somebody else's fault. I'm not too sure who, but it wasn't mine. Wow, okay. It's going to be another sack. That one was my fault. Looked like a few people open. Ended up going for the sack instead. Not my best decision. And I'm going to try and get a good punt here. Oh, wow. I didn't know you could do this. What happens if I go all the way down? Let's see. Oh, it's going to bounce. What a catch. That would have been a really good punt if he didn't catch it off the bounce. So that is unfortunate. They have a minute to score. They're not going to. Tell you that much. Pick that shit off. That's right. Vigors. Oh my goodness, Vigors. That was a syllable away from me getting canceled in my second ever video. He's going to score the touchdown regardless. So, Carlin Vigors is going to score the touchdown. And it's going to be back to a two-possession game. That's actually a very good touchdown there. What a play. We still get ball in the second half. If we can stop them from scoring here, it could be a one-possession game in a matter of minutes. So, oh, Jesus. This is what I was talking about when I was saying I don't think that I was playing bad. I think they were having... I think they had some good drives. So I think getting back into this game might not be as hard as it really sounded. And it's going to be a sack. Big boy number 90. He's had a stellar game. I've been watching him a lot. Jaden Hamlin. He has a ton of things. Duress, pocket disruptor, and takedown. I'm not sure what any of those do, but I don't really care enough to read all that. But he's a dog, so I don't need to read. They're going to run the ball here. Switch me onto the wrong person. Vigors is not fast. Are you? What are you doing? Are you smelling the back of his fucking jersey? He's going to gritty in the end zone. I mean, what a catastrophe. That was a meltdown of a play. To end the half. Okay, well, Redmond is now at 20 rushes for 205 yards and 5 touchdowns, so let's try and contain him a little bit better in the second half. The pick six ends up not mattering. Yeah, we're going to start the second half here. They have 3 turnovers to our 1, and we're losing by 3 possessions, including one of their turnovers being a pick 6. I mean, look how close he was. Jesus, man. Well, should at least tapped him on the butt on his way to the end zone. As I said, probably either 3 or 4 times. I did get the ball to start the second half. I think I was just saying that just to make myself feel better at this point. Just gonna get fucking rocked. I would love to get the run game going, but it's not going, so... I see that my left guard here has a star underneath him. He's not good, so I don't know why that would be the case. Get 8 yards there. That's a great run. This RPO keeps on working, so I'm going to keep on calling it. See if the corner goes inside or outside. It's going to go outside, so we're going to run the ball. That could have been ran better, but we're still going to get the first down. Let's call it draw here. This is surely not going to work, but anything's possible. Anything is possible. Indeed, it's going to be about an 8-yard gain. 6 yards. Jesus Christ, dude. I mean, that felt like 20. This could be a lot of yards. It's not going to be, because my receiver wants to have a butt sacks with my left tackle and my left guard. So it's a whole orgy up there. Let's go ahead and get past that play. Throw that out of my memory. Let's do something cool here. That was probably really cool for the other team. Not exactly for me. A lot of drop issues. Ton of drop issues. I kind of like putting this all the way down, actually, to have it kind of bounce. I probably don't want a ton of power on it. Wow, that was a bad punt. I mean, I don't know if I could have done that any worse. I don't know why in the world I thought that was going to be a nasty punt, because it wasn't. So let's just go ahead and move on from that. Now let's go back to defense. And this is going to be a touchdown. Number 8 gets burnt. Number 18, Jalen Parrish Jr. is going to take it for 51. It's going to be 41-17. This is not fun. I think I would probably rather be shitting right now, but I've already dedicated time to doing this, so I'm gonna have to sit here in misery, pretty much, and play this game. I don't really want to anymore. I really wish I could run the ball more, but I mean, down by when you're down by so much that you don't want to even calculate the number, that's when you know you're down by a lot. It's going to be a very hot blitz. Squares are wide open over the middle. It's going to be Britt, and it's going to be a gain of about 15. So that's a great play there. PA bubble over. I got to throw it deep at some point. Probably going to be this play. I actually like this, so see what happens here. I like X. And he's just going to drop it. He's going to have it in his hands. He's going to look at the ball as it's going into his hands. He's going to catch the ball. And he's going to throw it on the ground and say, I don't really want to even play sports. I want to be a lawyer. That's what he said. That was his decision in that moment. I'm going to run straight out of bounds there. We have to go for it. I guess I'm running quick slants. This is never going to work in a million years. They're running man coverage, it looks like. My receivers are all slow as shit. All right. Oh, wide open. Dropped. I love playing defense. I love it so much. I'm clearly really good at it, too. And that's going to be a read option. I'm going to pop him. Nope. He's going to... It's a fumble. I mean, they have 100 turnovers. I have no idea how I'm losing by this much. This is maybe one of the most embarrassing moments of my life. I feel like I should be up by, realistically, probably about 10. I'm losing by 30. So what's going to happen on this play is I'm going to throw it to either triangle or square. It's going to be a touchdown. Come on. Touchdown alert. Oh my goodness. Nope. From midfield down by 100, I think I'm going to go for it. Going to run whatever play this was. And I don't like any of these routes, but let's go for it. I got a lot of confidence in this team. Going to possession catch that. And he's going to drop it. I feel like I've lost pretty much all emotion in my voice. I feel like I've aged. What a spin move. I mean, Jesus Christ. That spin move was 90 miles an hour. Hey, what is he? Is he a washing machine? Oh my god, dude. I mean, I can't tackle. I can't tackle. I mean, it's one thing. I mean, I don't. Okay. It's one thing to. It's one thing of him breaking every tackle. It's another thing that I can't even attempt to tackle because I'm diving at nothing. Jesus, man. Okay, okay. My linebacker actually avoided tackling him. That was cool. It looked like he was actually running to the sideline, which good. I mean, you can go back to the locker room. We won't notice. At least I didn't add to their running backs. I think 6 now, touchdown total. So that's a positive. That's a positive note there. The score's going to be 49-17. This game could have gone better. All right, let's run this RPO. I have to run it. Going to get a juke there. I wish I could get excited about that, but I'm not happy, so I'm not going to. You've played like shit this whole game. Let's run play action, I guess. And nobody's open. Surprise, surprise. I feel like there's no point in running the ball at this point. Probably going to give Griffin another shot. Maybe he's what I'm missing. No, I'm not. I'm actually going to pass it over the middle. That's intercepted. That's going to be an interception. That's going to be an interception. We're going to look at this because I'm not very happy with anything that's happened about this game, so I'm gonna make everybody sit here and wait. And I'm gonna make everybody watch this, just watching this video. So I threw it here. And it was picked off. I guess that was my fault. It wasn't my fault. That's going to be a touchdown. Not sure what's going on there. I didn't even see my corner over there, so that's interesting. Must have gone back to the locker room. I certainly would have. It's going to be 56-17. That hurts my soul to say that. I have on shoe clock on? Okay, thank you. This game needs to be over. General booty is cold. You never want cold booty. That was a good run. Another dropped pass. 21 for 42. I would say out of the 21 incompletions that I have, probably 30 of them are drop passes. Or at least that's what it feels like. Yeah, another shitty punt. As many times as I'm doing that, you would think I'd be pretty good at it. But not much of a learner. Every time he touches the ball, it seems like he's going to score a touchdown. Maybe that's just PTSD, or maybe he really is just that good. I mean, get all of these numbers off of my screen. I don't want to see them. They've had the ball for 10 minutes and they've put up 56 points. Is there, like, I feel like there should be mercy rule in football. Because, I mean, this is miserable. This is going to be probably a touchdown, actually. Yeah. Touchdown number 35. He's getting sturdy in the end zone. Y'all's cheerleaders are fucking ugly. I mean, I don't really want to pass, but I can't run. I'm in a bit of a pickle here. What a play. That's going to be a drop. That could have been a lot of things. A drop was not one of the ones that was in my head, but that's what the result ended being. So, probably should have been in my head. Looking at square here. Alright. That's not going to be open. Nothing. There we go. He's going to catch the ball, and he's going to get absolutely bitched. Couldn't gain the extra yard. I have to go for this. I mean, we're down by however much 63 minus 17 is. Oh, we're down by a lot. Simple as that. We're down by a lot. That's going to be caught for the first down, actually. I think that's the first time I've been able to do that. Haven't had a lot of first down this game. And let's look at Davis deep here. I see the corners pressed. Looks like he might. Never mind. Does not have a step. But Britt is going to be wide open. I feel like Britt has had a pretty decent game here. Not that it didn't matter. Britt's not going to win us a game. Clearly. Throw a drag here. I mean, I hate just throwing drags, but nobody's catching the ball. We're 26 for 48. Does Griffin have wheels? We'll find out. No. No, he does not. What a throw. General Booty is a very good quarterback. Looking like Patrick Mahomes out here. It's going to be a screen to Smith. Actually gets a good release. And my guard decides that he doesn't want to block today. So that's okay. This is a tough game.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity because they have gotten beat
I like that.
time again up front.
I have to take another look at this one. I'm not even mad at this. I mean, at this point, you're just being defiant. This is just, you don't love the game. I mean, dude, if you want to get benched, that's not going to be a good punt. Oh, Jesus. Alright. I'm the worst punter that's ever played this game, I guess. Good tackles, guys. That was a great job. The bright side of this game is it's almost over, so positive there. There's our defensive tackle wearing the number 14. So that's another fun fact about this team. Oh, you know, there is some positive things that come from this game. I know that we're not good. I know that now. I know that this team is pretty good. This running back is certainly good. Oh, there you go. That's 4 broken tackles in a row. Going for the high score there. He's incredible. He's going to be the first overall pick in the 2026 draft. Ice in your veins, yeah. Ice in your veins at 70-17. That was a real clutch play there. Really sealed the game with that one. Losing to the fucking Pandas. You know, if we focused more on hurting the other team physically, like taking out their knees and whatnot, rather than actually playing football, I feel like we might have actually had a chance in this game. We should be less of a football team and more of a street gang. What a play by whoever. Okay, never mind. Here we go. We're playing against Derrick Henry. Didn't know he was on FCS Southeast. Must have been a transfer. Must have had a crazy NIL deal. I mean, that was a fantastic attempt at a tackle out of whoever that was. That's going to be the game. Your final score is going to be 70-17. It's crazy the fact that we were winning this game at one point. I would say that this game could have gone better. Certainly, look at that stat line, man. That's ridiculous. You know, I'd rather not sit here and look at all of the highlights. Oh, yeah, I remember that. That was a really good play. I forgot about that after they scored 7 more touchdowns after that. Let's look at the stats here. So General Booty goes 29 for 55. Okay. 271. A touchdown, 2 picks. The 2 picks were whatever. I mean, one of them whenever we were down by whatever, just pushing the ball up the field. Yeah, I mean, I would say General Booty didn't have a bad game. We lost by so much that I don't even find the name General Booty to be funny anymore. So I'm already kind of over it. Hunter Smith goes 14 for 54, 3.8 yards per carry. That's not good. General Booty has, I wouldn't say a stellar game on the ground. Going 5 for -23. We can just glaze over that. Galloway came in the game for 1 play at a 10-yard run. That was pretty cool, I guess. But he's a sophomore, and Hunter Smith is a junior. We'll probably give Hunter Smith more time to prove himself. This was a tough game, so... Mark Britt, the second, goes 10 for 92 and a touchdown. He actually was probably one of the only bright spots on the team. I say that, he did have 4 drops. I mean, the drops are here are impressive, to say the least. I mean, these look like normal reception numbers. And what is this? Is 3, 6, 8, 10, 14? 14 drops. How many incompletions did General Booty have? How many? Oh, Jesus. Okay. That's 21. That's 26. So he only had 12 passes that weren't dropped, that were actually incomplete. So that's a stat. Griffin goes 6 for 65. Hunter Smith goes 5 for 24. Darius Bailey 4 for 25, whatever. Tristan Wiley went 2 for 51. I don't remember that, but that happened. And then New York Davis 1 for 17. Check defense here. A lot of tackles. We were on defense a lot. That makes sense. All 3 of my linebackers actually had 10 tackles. That's cool. Yeah, this is a lot of tackles, man. I mean, certainly we're probably gonna lead the league in tackles. This is a crazy amount of tackles. A lot of TFLs. Poland actually had 4 TFLs. That's pretty impressive. Poland had a good game. He missed a few tackles, but that was mainly my fault. 1 sack of the game went to Jaden Hamlin. He had a stellar game. He had 3 TFLs and 1 sack. Interceptions out of Carlin Vigors. Don't need to mistake that name. Who actually brought it back for a touchdown, so that's good. Godsey had the other pick. I don't even really remember it, but he also had a forced fumble. So we had 2 forced fumbles on this game. Jaden Hamlin and David Godsey. And then the 1 touchdown. One thing I want to look at, and this is probably just going to make me mad, but let's look at the running numbers here for FCS Southeast. So there's a lot of big numbers on my screen right now. Blue Redmond goes 26 for 233 and 4 touchdowns. He had an alright game. TJ Ritchie, the 64 overall running back, which is overall 71. Okay, so that, you know, I don't have anything to say about that. TJ Ritchie goes 9 for 151 and 2 touchdowns, averaging 16.7 yards per carry. Alright. The quarterback had a good game on the ground. Xavier Craig felt like he played a lot better than 5 for 48, even though that's already a great game. And then whoever this is. Alright, I'm done with this. Well, Hugh DeFalk and the UL Monroe Warhawks lose 70-17 in their first game of the season. Tough loss. Enough said. Yeah, that's going to be all from me. And, yeah, I don't know if I'll do this again because this was a miserable experience.